Across YouTube, there are thousands of videos portraying ghosts, conspiracies, and the paranormal. A crow and his friends will watch and dissect these videos in search of the truth. This is Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies. We have entered the cold, dreary month of February. February. Wait, is that the right link? Is that the right link, Hasio? Yeah, it's the right link, Hasio. Hasio got the right link. Hasio saw it up in there. Hasio's the man. Everybody click that. Everybody click that link that Hasio just posted and link because it's going to be your bingo card. Because, well, I suppose, welcome everybody to Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies. I'm your host, Corvus Twig, and I am joined by the fluffiest, the silkiest of all chickens, Suzy.
Hello!
Did I just hear you buck?
You heard my chair creak and it sounded suspiciously like a balk.
Buck, 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 buck. Chicken box.
I have been known to balk on occasion.
Well, you've also been known to be joined by your balking chickens. You know, they've been known to be with you near your streaming setup before.
That is true. That is true.
I always like it when, you know, someone's got their, we can hear a pet, you know, sometimes you hear a meow or dog bark. It's always good times. It's always good times.
It's so cute.
It is very cute. We love the cute animals here, but on this show, we don't watch cute animal videos. We watch scary ghost videos.
Very scary ghost videos. Very
and we try and see if we can figure out if they're fake or not. And I'd say, let's see, we're about 13, 14 episodes into this show. We do 10 videos, so we've done, I don't know, give or take, 130 to 150 ghost videos. And I think there's been 3 or 4 where I'm like, I have no idea how to explain this. And the rest are like... But even the ones that I can't explain aren't enough to convince me that they were ghosts. It's more just like, I'm not sure what I'm looking at here, and I can't explain it. Which...
What did you do here?
But one of the things is just like, I don't know what this is or how they did it. Does not mean it's a ghost.
Exactly.
It's simply... And, one of the things that I think is important in life is to be content with saying, I don't know. It's okay to not know.
That is so true.
Like when it comes to, for example, if we're talking like biology and stuff, how did non-living material turn into life, aka abiogenesis? I don't know. And that's okay. We're pretty sure it happened. We're like abiogenesis, needs like steps 1 through 10. And we've conclusively proven 7 of those 10 steps. But those other 3 steps we're not quite sure. And, it's also hard to know about how the creation of life can happen in a place where life already exists, because existing life immediately consumes and destroys new life.
Exactly.
Like new
and
protein.
They say that, the smartest people admit that they don't know everything.
Well, yeah, it's kind of, have you ever heard of the Dunning-Kruger effect?
I have not.
So the Dunning-Kruger effect is, let me see if I can bring up the graph.
There's a graph.
Oh, there's a graph. But the Dunning-Kruger effect basically is a thing that says, you're going to vibe and chill before you go to bed. Well, we prefer, we like vibes, we like chills, we like all those things.
I know Plexi's time zone, so Plexi is completely allowed to vibe and chill before bed.
Yeah. All right, let me bring up my bingo card because I have it open in the same tab. Because it actually kind of has to do a little bit with what we do on this show. So here's the Dunning-Kruger thing. Okay, you can't quite see it on here. I wonder if I expand this, it will become... Okay, well, the left axis that you can't quite see all of, the left axis is confidence, and the right one is knowledge. So people who know absolutely nothing have no confidence in it. People who know a little bit about something have more confidence than anyone else. People who know a good bit about something don't have much confidence at all in it. And then you get more confidence the more you know. But the absolute experts in the field still have less confidence than the peak. So, for example, what if we were to put vaccines on this?
Oh, I don't. Oh,
Experts are there on the right. Joe Rogan and RFK Jr. are right there at that top left peak. Whereas, like, you and I are probably maybe a little bit further to the right of the second arrow, but, you know, we're still laymen. We haven't studied it. We, you know, we have...
What if I told you I have studied vaccines, but just in animals?
Okay, well, then
That's
that would,
right. I
that
know
would
what an
probably
adjuvant
put you
is.
about halfway up that second rise then, right? Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of chatters today. Well, welcome everybody. But anyway, that's a Dunning-Kruger effect, and I think it happens a lot with like ghost videos and stuff. Is people who don't know anything about how like science, they're the ones that are like the most confident in ghosts and stuff. But the people that like really actually study psychology and stuff like that, they're not as confident, and because they're willing to say I don't know. And I feel like it just comes a lot where people are just like, well, I have an explanation for it. And since you don't have an explanation for this thing that's completely unsolved, well, then I must be correct and you must be wrong because you don't have. And that's unfortunately where the term con man comes from. The con in con man is short for confidence man. It's somebody who speaks with a lot of confidence in what they're saying, and it makes the rubes believe it, because when you hear two people speaking and one person is speaking with great confidence and great authority and the other person is hemming and sighing saying, well, we don't really know that, well, there was not enough information on it, the average person is going to trust the person who is really confident, not the person who's hemming and hawing. But it's the expert who knows what they're talking about that's going to be the unsure and hemming and hawing one, and the guy full of complete crap is going to be the one that's super confident. So, yeah, that's the Dunning-Kruger effect, and we are, well, let's just say we're experiencing quite a lot of that in this here United States right now.
Let's unwind with some spooky ghost videos and look at something a little less scary than the current climate.
Yeah. Fuck ice. Anyway, here's my bingo card. I'm going to generate my bingo card fresh in front of you. What do we got?
Everyone click the pinned link. Make sure you get your bingo card for playing this, okay?
Yep. Oh, well, I got red arrow. Always good to have a red arrow in a corner. Corner's a good spot for a red arrow. Yeah.
That is a good spot.
Air currents and objects. I got camera angles. We got dummy and mannequin. You know, obviously we can all click influencer because I guarantee you the first video is going to be from an influencer.
An influencer.
Oh, burning sage. Burning sage is a tough one. That's a tough one to get.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to go. Susie, are you ready to go?
I'm ready. I've got my bingo card.
All right. Well, let's pull the video projector down. And what's this? That's not Nuke's Top 5.
It's not.
I found a new channel called Sir Spooks.
Ooh.
And seems to be similar to Nuke's Top 5, but I must again always give the qualifier that I have not watched this video. So I have no idea what we're going to see. Hopefully it's going to be good ghost videos. And there was one that I sampled, not from this channel, but from a different channel. And the very first video that was scary, it was a home invasion, not a ghost video. And I'm like, no.
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't want to.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to. That's not the vibe we're going for. So hopefully. Nope. Hopefully,
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm like, that's like actual scary. I want ghosts. I want ghosts and goblins.
That's actually terrifying. Yeah, let's not. Let's have just a bunch of weirdos running around in the woods making silly noises at each other. That's what I want.
Exactly.
A little bit of fishing line, a little bit of funky storytelling.
I did check out a different video than this one from Sir Spooks' channel, one that was like too short to do for this. So it seems like a pretty good channel. Things like Sir Spooks is pretty much in the same vein as Nuke's Top 5. So let's check them out. Could be a good new video. And I picked a video from like 6 years ago, so we won't have any AI videos in this.
Woohoo!
But this one is 13 scary ghost videos you've never seen. So it says you've never seen, which is it'd be funny if we've seen one of these before.
It'd be pretty good. All
right. The family walking chairs. Yeah, that was a high
that was my favorite so far. I think it's still my favorite.
One thing I did last week that I think we're going to do this week is we're not going to rate each video after each one. But at the end, we're going to pick what our favorite video of the show was.
I like that. Yeah. I like that a lot.
All right. Let's begin.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 13 ghost videos you most likely haven't seen before. If you've seen some of these, then I apologize. I at least tried my very best to find
there's
some
so
of the
many
more
channels
unknown
like
ghost
this.
videos out
They're
there.
all the same.
I think you're going to be very impressed by some of these.
I am a generic ghost influencer, and I'd like to tell you about these videos.
And of course they have 1 million subscribers and I'm sitting
This video was recorded by a boy who for
100?
some reason recorded inside a room while whistling. As he pans the camera around, a figure is seen standing on the other side of the room. As he pans back, the figure is gone.
Wow. Wow, look at this frame rate.
Yeah, no kidding.
What the f*** was that there? Sorry, I swear to f*** there was somebody standing there 2 seconds ago. I'm serious.
Standing there 2 seconds ago.
Here.
Serious?
While some do believe this to be genuine,
Sorry.
it does seem weird that he would
Stand there.
randomly record a video conveniently whistling and then immediately capture a ghost on video. One way this could possibly be a cheat with an old phone is to pause the recording while panning, then pressing play in a new clip while panning at the same spot. In the first clip, you would have the figure standing at the wall and then
So
make it go
basically
away in the second clip.
Sir Spooks
It's
is doing the debunking for us. We got a sweep cut.
Jeez. Just hand
Very
feed
simple
us,
effect that
Sir
he possibly
Spooks.
did along with a friend of his. Others are not convinced that this is a fake, arguing that they could see no edits and that no human could get away so fast without making
No
a sound.
edits. The video is like 3 frames per second.
Another reason why it could be real is that you can.
And I would say turn down your graphics, but this is already at, they're already running this at 280p or something.
music playing
Yeah,
in the
no
background.
kidding.
I mean, that's
And
the
if you
best
were
shot.
to pause the video and press play a few seconds later, it would be highly noticeable in the audio. The music continues with no cuts, as if no.
Okay, there's actually kind of a clearer shot of it there. Let me.
You're going to scroll it back a little bit, see if we can get it.
I'm trying to, but it's.
Was it just an artifact? No, that's too much to be an artifact.
Okay, there.
No, that's like.
That looks like. That doesn't like. It looks like
I
something
crazy?
on a hanger. It looks like something.
It does.
Like there's no
It
head.
does look like something on a hammer. Yeah.
Yeah, that just looks
Looks
like
like
clothes
clothes.
on there.
A dummy? Are we going to say dummy or mannequin? I do have that on my bingo card.
I'm gonna say
Let me
no,
feel it.
not dummy or mannequin, but yes on I'm gonna say yes on inanimate object that looks humanoid. Although maybe it could be, I don't know. What do we think? Do we think it's a dummy or a mannequin, or do we think this is? But like, look, it looks like a hanger. Like you can see like the hanger bit.
But the thing that's getting
You know,
me
you
is
see,
how
like,
well like the clothes are filling out.
Like that right there. I don't know. It's just like wonderful blurry video. It's like, yeah, it looks like there's like, and you can see like the top of the hanger. Like my my top right leaf is where I'm pointing. That's my pointer.
Got it.
Maybe it'd be easier if I didn't have a leaf on it. There we go. This is my pointer stick. It looks like there's a hanger thing there, and it's going down, and then you can see the hanger here and here, and it's just kind of hanging loosely on it. There's really no arms coming out of it. Or are I don't know. Are these white things here and here? Are those arms?
See, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, you see the lighter colors? That's what I'm kind of seeing. I'm seeing like arm shapes. And I feel like that would be too much for just a hanger.
I mean,
And
if
then
they
the
had
white
like
shape.
a long sleeve shirt underneath a short sleeve shirt. It's just so
But what
blurry,
kind
it's
of
hard to
crazy
tell.
person does that?
So I don't know if this is inanimate object that looks human or mannequin, because I feel like it's one or the other, but not both. You know what I mean?
I'm feeling how the legs are stanced. I feel
cuts,
mannequin.
as if no editing was done.
He's going by frame for us. Thank you. Yeah, there's that one frame that's like... There's like... that boom. It's like, it's weird how you get that one frame that's a little bit clearer.
Okay, are we for sure saying inanimate? And then on that one?
I think let's go with dummy mannequin because it is very humanoid in shape. We're going to go with dummy mannequin over inanimate object that looks humanoid.
Okay. Okay.
Do we do jump cut? I didn't really see for sure it was a jump cut. It was an explanation that Sir Spooks threw in, but I think it is. I think we are going to do a jump cut because I think
one of the debunks
I think they did the
sweep
sweep cut
because
because
the music.
Yeah. That's 2 left sweeps right after another. Yeah, we're gonna do a sweep cut. We got a sweep cut there. So I think we got a sweep cut and a dummy, and maybe also a why were you filming this?
Yeah, I would call it that. Just freaking whistling, sitting watching TV, sweeping back and forth.
Yeah. So I think we got 3 bingo things for there. Oh god.
This video allegedly shows a poltergeist levitation caught on tape in a kitchen. A man is recording the kitchen, probably expecting something to happen, as this place was known to be haunted, when a pan is somehow lifted up in the air.
Alright, let's see it.
It could be achieved with the help of string, which some point out they can definitely see. It is very hard to see the string though. That's not to say it isn't there.
You know
Another
what it
thing
looks
to
like?
notice is the weird placement of the camera.
Am I crazy?
Why would
What I'm sorry, what was that?
It looks like CG a little bit. I don't know. I remember my brother was learning like After Effects and stuff for a little bit.
Didn't he notice the pan at first? Or was it all planned out to better achieve the desired effect? When the pan hits the sink after levitating,
the shadow
is also very
looks
peculiar.
pretty good.
Why does the audio suddenly just stop like that? It almost sounds like a sound effect inserted while editing.
I think
the far
it's
majority
CG.
does, however, believe this to be authentic.
It'd be really, really hard
That's
to
CG.
lift. It'd be really, really hard to lift the pot straight up like that with using string without wobble. Like it goes almost perfectly straight up. How stable is good question. Good question. Let's watch that again.
Go.
It could be achieved with the help of string, which some point out they can definitely
the camera's
see.
moving pretty good.
It is very hard to see the string though.
I think it's CG.
It's a very simple pot.
It is.
I'm just trying to see
if it's a dark color, so it's like less reflections. You see what I mean?
The way that it just moves.
And if it's overhead light, it would be like lit differently. The handle's a little funny.
Yeah.
And then how it bounces, it's a very classic like animation style bounce.
That's not to say it isn't there. Another thing to notice is the weird placement of the camera. Why would he point the camera so far away from a levitating pan? Didn't he notice the pan at first?
Okay, that's... Look at how the way that it like bounces back at the end.
Yeah.
Here. That felt really unnatural.
That's why I'm thinking animation. I'm gonna check off CG. Wait, it's only bad CGI. Is this bad CGI? I think they did a decent job.
Yeah, looking at the way that it moves and the way that handle comes up like that.
Look at the handle. Yeah.
They took more care than the typical Captain Dish illusion debunk. Yeah, I mean, honestly, for somebody doing like, you know, learning Blender or something and making like, you know, a CG video for a little amateur thing, it's not bad.
I don't want to mark bad CGI because I think they did genuinely a good job.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on there.
It's CG, but they did kudos, man.
Yeah, I don't think I got anything to tick off on that one. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and say.
Or was it all planned out to better achieve the desired effect? When the pan hits the sink after levitating, it's also
I don't think there's enough here to qualify for terrible acting.
Why does the audio suddenly just stop like that? It almost sounds like a sound effect inserted while editing. The far majority does, however, believe this to be authentic. 7.
It is simply a sound effect while editing.
Located in San Bernardino, this video, uploaded in 2007, simply shows objects being moved aggressively by what is believed to be a poltergeist. The objects moved are chairs, a table, and a poker set.
I mean, Suzy, we need to have like an avatar for you to use during the show, where you're like a ghost, and we can call it.
That'd be so cute.
Well, and we have a name for it. The Poultrygeist.
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
You are the Poultrygeist.
I'm the poultry
Apparently,
guys.
the people behind the video had been playing with the Ouija board prior to filming this video.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's a string.
As with most videos falling under the paranormal subject, it has sparked a debate in the comment section, some screaming fake, others having their own arguments as to why it's real. The usual argument that it's fake is that string could have been used to achieve the effect. According to one source...
Yeah, and the poor quality of the video would definitely hide the string, for sure.
Yeah, I'm saying fishing line on that one. Yeah, the case is also attached to the table. Yeah.
Yeah, well, also, the bottom of the table and the chairs is invisible.
Yeah.
So, that's what I'm thinking on this one. Do I have anything on my bingo card for that? Do I have invisible string?
I have fishing line.
Yeah, I don't have fishing line on mine.
A paranormal investigator by the name of Stephen Wagner asked the original filmer of the video, going by the name Bayer, for more details. He responded with, quote, "It was at a friend's house who claims that she sees things, like a sixth sense. It happened the night before July 4th, when we were playing with the Ouija board. I wasn't playing it though, hell no." End quote. So the people behind it stand by their claim of this clip being authentic.
I don't think that the Luigi board counts as a ritual because we didn't see it on screen.
No, Ouija board is not ritual.
It's a mimic. It's a suitcase mimic.
The backstory of this clip is a bit vague. While some sources say this shows a man mourning over his friend's unfortunate passing, others say it is filmed by some friends trying to capture ghostly evidence on film. Although it could also be both. Apparently, while trying to capture any evidence on camera, the cameraman was asked to leave the place while his friend was staying at a grave. After 45 minutes, something strange happened.
Some strange
thing appeared. It appeared that
a
ghost reaches out for the man and touches him.
What? This is so artifacted and funky. Like,
yeah.
You can't convince me that's just not like...
The man does seem to be in emotional pain, so
dust
perhaps it is his friend's grave that he's visiting. If it was evidence they were trying to find, they certainly got it.
Is it literally just that artificing in the background?
If it isn't a hoax.
I think it is, honestly. Because you can see like the trees are moving in the background, catching the light differently.
Yeah.
I think it's literally just the artifacting.
He doesn't react or do anything
blobs.
weird.
No.
I'm attempted to adjust brightness and contrast to to see if we can get a better look. It does indeed look like a ghostly shape. Yeah, but you're just messing with artifacts now.
Now it's going to make it look more like an artifact. Yeah. I think it's just an artifact. Okay.
Yeah, that's just... I think that's just...
cemetery.
Yeah,
Mark
so
off cemetery, my friends.
Yeah, you can tick off cemetery, and I'm also going to let you tick off literally nothing.
Heck yeah.
Because there's nothing happened. Nothing happened there. You know, it's just nothing. But we got cemetery.
We got cemetery.
cute. No, you got influencer. What? Actually,
James
we haven't had influencer yet.
Ansley, who previously sent me a video of a strange growl he and his uncle heard at night, has sent me yet another video. This time they went inside a house that was in the middle of construction because they were curious. There were many houses in construction around the area, but they felt attracted to this particular house. Therefore, they decided to check it out. James recorded the entire thing with the full video being 10 minutes long. They caught a few strange things on accident. James says he felt something hit his shoe, only to realize later that something was thrown next to him.
No, don't go up there. I just have a feeling not to go up there. No, don't go up there.
What is hitting your shoe, buddy?
I just have a feeling not to go up there.
Later, when his uncle goes up the stairs, another strange sound can be heard from somewhere in the house, which they didn't hear at the time of recording. Take a look.
I haven't seen dust this entire video, and I saw two things just fly the opposite direction. Orbs, bro.
Wait, he said orbs. Can I tick off orbs?
They did say orbs.
No, I think we have to see orbs. We have to see orbs, or does he just say orbs?
I haven't seen orbs, bro.
No, see, look. Just as he says orbs, bro. Oh, wow. That got That got real funky. Look.
Oh.
Orb. There comes the
Wait,
name.
actually? Oh.
Orb.
Oh, I see it. Orb.
Orb.
Orb. Orbs.
Bro.
Orbs.
I'm not entirely sure what any of this was, but
Hey,
I wanted to show it
Jendal,
here,
you guys stick around for the zoo segment because, boy, you've been busy.
since I'm the only one the clip has been sent to. That way it's at least out there open to analysis.
What? Wow, there was really
It was
not
just the orbs? That's it?
There was really a lot. I mean, there was some sounds, but like...
Yeah.
There's a lot of nothing in these videos.
Maybe you don't go freaking trespassing on other people's property?
Yeah.
Hot take?
Orbs, bro.
The St.
Lighthouse.
Augustine Lighthouse is known to have many ghost stories surrounding it. The numerous ghost stories and supernatural legends has led to a number of Dark of the Moon ghost tours and ghost-themed private events. The lighthouse has been featured in Ghost Hunters
Jay,
as well as the program
Jay's
My
been there.
Ghost Story.
Neat.
Tour guides report being touched or grabbed by ghosts while showing visitors around. Apparently, a ghostly keeper, Joseph Andrew, who fell down while painting the original tower in 1859, is still watching over its harbor. Furthermore, 2 children drowned after the supply cart that ran back and forth between the lighthouse and the ocean toppled over into the water. According to lighthouse workers, these 2 children haunt the lighthouse to this day. This video allegedly shows the apparition of the former lighthouse keeper walking. More specifically, a shadowy figure can be seen walking through a doorframe, then continuing toward another doorframe and then vanishing again.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Hear me out. It's a shadow from someone behind the camera through the window.
The way that
Okay,
it
well,
moved, the way that it continued through the doorway.
Editing? Huh.
Yeah, the way that it just kind of continues through there and stays consistent even when going through in front of the doorway.
I do believe this could be achieved with some sort of visual effects, but whether they were able to achieve such an effect when this was originally filmed is unknown. While I do have some knowledge in editing, I'm not quite sure which technique they would use to pull this off, but I'm sure it's possible. For now though, many people are absolutely sure they've had paranormal experiences at this lighthouse, and this tape may be proof of the ghostly stories being real.
Lighthouse Con is actually a cool location? You know what? Yeah. I think that's a cool lighthouse. I think it's a cool lighthouse.
Did you see what Age said? The woman is apparently the first Hispanic woman to hold naval office as the lighthouse's keeper.
That's very cool. I like that.
That's very neat. That's a cool location.
Yeah.
I think overlay on that one.
I think I might give this one bad CGI because that's a really obvious overlay. Like, that's like one of the easiest effects to do. It's not convincing me at all.
It is.
I was gonna agree with Shadow, but then when it moved in front of the door, I think it became pretty apparent it was just a simple
as soon as it
overlay.
moved in front of that, I'm just like, oh, okay, well.
Yeah.
Well. It does canon.
Child!
In this mysterious video,
That's a child.
a little girl allegedly talks to a ghost. When her brother walks out of the room, she turns toward the other side of the table she's sitting at and exclaims, "That's Billy's dinner." And immediately afterwards, an object on the table moves. Something I didn't even notice the first time I watched the video. Take a look.
Using their child, absolutely.
Using this child, why are you filming this? I did notice the plate in front moved a little bit.
Yeah. Just the napkin. We were definitely using their child.
Was this somehow staged, or was it actual paranormal activity caught on camera?
Pilot asking
the
about
uploader
the
of the video
one.
says he filmed it on his iPhone 4 and uploaded it straight from the phone that same night. If it was acting, then she did quite well in my opinion. However, many people remain skeptical, although
she could have just said, "That's Billy's dinner." Like, for one,
kids do weird stuff all the time.
Kids say weird stuff.
When I was a kid, I don't even ask what I said.
Yeah, and like the other person left, like they walked away. They could still be in the room, so she could still be talking to the person that's in the room.
What if that's Billy?
What if that's
a majority were freaking out.
What if you're talking to Billy and the
about
kid's name is Billy?
Moving while she was talking to her quote imaginary friend.
Girl, get your finger out of the. Weirdo.
What do you guys think?
We all did that. We all did that as kids.
What do we think about the thing on the plate moving?
The napkin moving the tiniest bit.
I don't think it was a napkin. I thought to me it looked like a utensil.
Am I wrong? I thought it was like a napkin.
No, I think it's like
a weird
I think it's like
napkin.
a utensil that has like kind of a white,
like a pestle,
like a white
pes.
No, I think it might even just be like a fork or a knife, but it's just like
weird looking fork.
It's like we can only see the handle of it, and like the metal part is sticking out inside the plate, and we can't see it. And this is just like a white plastic candle, like like a kid's.
Oh. That moves pretty smooth. Yeah, I think it either just slipped a little bit.
What I'm thinking is that it might have
like
been rested on top of a piece of food, and then it just shifted just enough so it just kind of fell to the side, rolled off of it.
I could see that.
And
I could totally see that.
Just her subtle movements could have been just enough to make it go over the edge, you know?
And who knows? Maybe she's kicking her little feet under the table.
I don't think this is fishing line. I think it's just something moving. Because, I mean, it moves like as she's... Doesn't it move like as she's reaching?
The side of the table she's sitting at and exclaims, "That's Billy's dinner." And
also, she didn't exclaim it. She said, "That's Billy's dinner," rather than, "That's Billy's dinner," you know?
Immediately afterwards,
and that's
an object on the table
why word
moves.
choice is important.
Or like a steak knife,
I didn't even notice the first time I watched the video. Take a look.
Yeah, I'm not impressed.
I just want to see what's going on as it moves.
It rolls a little bit. No, I think you're right. It looks like it's in a little bowl, so it's kind of like slippy a little bit.
But also the angle, look at the reflection of it. It looks like it's sticking up higher than it actually is.
And then it kind of slips down. Got it.
Yeah, I think it's just rolling down the side of the plate. Like it was just stuck in there, and it's just... Yeah, it's kind of a deep plate, and I think it was just sitting in there, and it just settled and slipped, you know, just from subtle movements.
I love that she tries to get soda, realizes it's empty, and then sticks her little kid fingers into the glass. Why you dump it on the table, baby?
Moving while she was talking to her quote
Look
imaginary
at
friend.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I don't.
This is so silly.
There's not a lot going on in that video. Sir Spooks, I'm a little disappointed in your curation, I have to say.
Yeah, let's get some weirder stuff. We'll see what else you got.
Well, this is a countdown. You know, that was just 13 through 7, maybe 6 through 5, 6 through 1. That's where the
maybe
good stuff
6 through 1 is what.
This is
really
also a
makes
video
it.
recorded by a member of our
cemetery.
community. It was sent to me by Michael and his uncle, who were exploring an old cemetery dating back
What
as
is it
far
up
as
with
the 1700s.
uncles going out with their cousins?
During the time they were there, they did an
going to
EVP,
places that are spooky.
electronic voice phenomenon, and caught what they believe was a voice replying to them. The voice or
High-tech
sound
equipment?
can be heard very faintly when he asked the spirit what had happened to it. In the video sent to me, it's quite hard to hear if it's a voice.
You know what? I think that's something. Do I have that on the list? Unintelligible speech?
Or is it unintelligible spirit box? You have unintelligible spirit box.
I have spirit box, but I don't think this is coming from a spirit box. I just need to have, like...
But I was also sent the audio file of the EVP recorded from a phone. Firstly, let's take a look at the video.
Oh, they did call it EVP, so that could be...
Okay, well, I begin to go talk
Let's
to
listen.
Gish. Let's go sit here by this. Wait, this ain't the spooky tree. There are a lot of graves.
Oh.
No, we're
What do you have a crowbar?
Okay, so we're here in the graveyard in front of Adam Pence.
Oh, EVP is a spirit box.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And probably no relation to Trump Pence or anything like that. Looks like he died in 1885. Not exactly the oldest one we've found. We got the voice recorder here. See if we can catch us some ghosts. You never know. There might be some.
Yep, this is definitely going to be spirit box one. We're gonna
Underneath.
We're gonna.
We talked last.
But also, yeah, why do they have a crowbar? I mean, are they planning to do some grave robbing?
Time to Jane, another grave hunter. Somewhere around here, because that's right when I caught that sphere. Like as soon as we talked about it, and then we suddenly started smelling like the burning. We then suddenly saw that. So we're gonna talk to Adam this time. Yeah, not to dismay.
Ask it something and then shut the hell up.
Yeah, shut it. So Adam, how'd you die? Was it murder? Or was it prison stuff? I don't
What is
mean
this
to
man
insult,
on?
but you never know. Or was it prison stuff? Prison stuff.
Now let's take a listen to the EVP and listen very carefully.
Was I supposed to have heard something?
Also,
I mean, I heard it kind of like it's kind of like a little sound after that, but that could have just been like their jacket rubbing.
He does have the audio
increase
recording.
the audio level for this one.
Or was it prison stuff? Prison stuff.
What do you guys think this?
We're gonna call that unintelligible spirit box?
Yes, absolutely, we are.
Oh, Deity said it looked like a cane, not a crowbar. I thought I saw the little you know what the head of a crowbar looks like?
Yeah, it looked
with
like
the
a
little
crowbar to me.
Pokey thingies. I
Hokey
don't know what
pokey.
This could it be the voice of a spirit still haunting the cemetery, or something else entirely? In my opinion, it's a good piece of evidence, and I just want to say thank you to Michael for sending this to me.
Good piece of
You think
evidence.
That's a good
It was
piece of
like
evidence?
it honestly sounded like a jacket, rubbing against
Like a jacket
itself.
ruffle?
Yeah.
And of course, a
Or
thanks
like
to
the
anyone
change
who sends
between
me their
exhaling
own
and
evidence.
inhaling, where there's
It's
like a little
always
quiet
an
whisper
honor to
sometimes.
Yeah.
once in a while get the exclusive clips.
That was the most nothing burger of an audio recording I've ever heard.
Yeah.
How the hell did this channel?
And
get
why
a
are
bunch-
the options murder or prison stuff?
I know. It's just like, hey, you died in 1885. Was it murder or prison stuff? No, it's probably disease because they didn't have cures for anything back then.
Yeah, like, what?
YouTuber Haunted in PA claimed that...
There we go, YouTuber. But Haunted in PA.
Got
There's our
to
influencer.
capture paranormal evidence, or more specifically, a ghost on camera in a bedroom. The video was uploaded in 2013 and shows what she believes is an orb forming into the spirit of a woman wearing a dress. The ghost then flies up into the ceiling, comes down again a little bit, before flying up again and disappearing.
I don't like how he describes the video before we see it.
Take a look.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what? Was it just the orb? We got more orbs?
Orb? Oh, let's invert the color
we...
so we can see the orb as a black speck instead.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell what this could be exactly, and I'm not quite sure what the logical explanation could be. Something I'm sure many people probably have an answer for. But nevertheless, many people within the paranormal community thought this was an amazing catch. Personally, I have no good explanation for what this video shows. Haunted in PA also has a couple other videos on her channel of strange ghosts caught in her house, so go check them out if this made you interested.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to say it did not make me interested.
I'm not interested.
That was just... It's a bug.
It's a bug. It's a weird bug.
Yeah, it's just like a bug flying close to the camera in a weird... like, it's a bug. Or maybe like a little light lens flare coming in from a window, but God, that was...
I watched this awesome paranormal investigation by my friend here on YouTube, Michael Scott, when he originally uploaded this series to his YouTube channel. In it, he investigates the Sally house, which is said to be one of the most haunted houses.
This editing is...
Michael Scott? From The Office?
I know, that's what I was thinking.
US. And he investigates along with fellow paranormal YouTuber Kyla Rebecca, who also uploaded her point of view onto her channel.
Gosh.
And they were joined by their partners and friends. Michael manages to capture some compelling evidence throughout their stay. As he does a live stream on his phone, a light turns off by itself behind him.
Out into this hallway.
Lights go out. Lights go out. That's on the bingo board.
Went out by itself. The other light here stayed on, but this one went out. And at first I thought, okay, well, maybe it was just the light bulb, like blue or whatever. I got a little freaked out, so I went downstairs. I grabbed Amanda. We came into Sally's room here, and we were playing with the blocks on the floor. We got up, we walked out of this room.
That sounds like such a fun activity.
The light
we play with blocks on the floor.
Was back on. It just turned back on by itself. It was so weird. And I caught it on my Instagram live. I just took a screen recording of it. So I'm gonna play it for you now so that you guys can see it. You know, it's just so cool to be at this look. Did you see it? Did a light just go out?
Did a light just go out? Did a light just go out? Did a light just go out?
Furthermore, a flashlight used by Kyla's boyfriend, Mark.
Oh, we got high-tech equipment right there.
Something it is not supposed to do.
Heck yeah.
The footage is shown to Michael and freaks them all out.
I freaked myself out a little bit because I pushed the button on the flashlight and didn't realize it was going to start like strobing.
Oh. It's not supposed to strobe. It gets dimmer.
Dude, they have a strobe function.
Yes. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Strobed?
It just gets, it goes one dimmer and then goes off.
Were you in the kitchen?
I backed up and like I went like this, and it goes flip 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 flip, and it starts flashing. I'm like, son of a bitch, like.
That's not supposed to.
I've never heard of a flashlight that strobes except for a strobe.
I got it on camera.
I have a flashlight.
What do you mean a flashlight that's strobe? I literally have one. Could be a bad contact. That's fair.
Upstairs, in what they call the salad room, though. That's a different story. Oh fuck me! Come on, push the button. God damn it.
It is not.
That's literally a strobing
like,
flashlight.
It's really strange how some of their best evidence involved lights. If this interested you, you should definitely go check out the full series on their channels. Links to both Michael Scott's and Kyla Rebecca's videos are of course in the description.
Alright, well we have lights go out and high-tech equipment on that one.
Oh, I don't think I have lights go out.
I don't either, but I know it's on the list.
Close to a bingo.
But yeah, flashlights do have strobers. I don't know if that one did, but also like he could have been doing that himself.
Well, probably also said like click and hold and not press. I don't know if I think.
Yeah, it could be a thing where maybe that one, if you hold it down, it starts strobing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or use a different flashlight. Yeah.
So true.
But yeah, I have a flashlight. It's kind of neat. It's got like couple different light settings. It can turn red. It's got strobe things. It's got a lot of different settings. It's kind of neat. One of the things is like it's got a light on the front, but then the handle is also a light, and you can turn the handle light red. And so it's kind of useful. Like if you have a couple in your car, you can actually set the flashlight face down and have the red light handle and kind of use it as like road markers in the dark if you have like an emergency situation. Kind of neat.
Oh, Ross says one of his lights only strobes if you switch modes right after turning it on. Oh.
Yeah, so I'm just going to say that was just probably a flashlight. Maybe it has a feature they didn't even know about, you know?
I would agree.
All right. I'm tempted to say terrible acting. No, I think they were genuine. They're just freaking themselves out.
The ghost of a woman was allegedly caught on CCTV footage in the Lincoln County courthouse.
Can we get something higher than 120p,
and the footage was so creepy that it was featured in a news segment. Lonnie Reep, who worked there for more than 30 years, believes it to be a real ghost as he's heard footsteps at night, as well as unexplainable noises.
I don't trust a man
While
with
shooting
glasses
the
and a
news segment,
mustache.
they saw the woman once again. They speculated
Oh
whether
yeah,
it
this
could
is
be a
definitely
reflection,
security cam
but
footage.
came to the conclusion that nothing in
100%.
the office could create this image.
The security camera image of what appears to be a woman riding was so real to security officers, they went up to check it out. Other officers at the monitor say their jaws dropped when the officers sent into the room appeared to walk right through her. For First Sergeant Lonnie Reep, while shooting today, we saw it again in color in the middle of the screen, just over Barbara Jones' shoulder. Some doubters who saw it wouldn't go on camera, but told us it's just an illusion.
We entertained the thought that it could be a reflection, much like the reflection that you're seeing of me right now in that same area where we spotted the mysterious woman.
We searched the office and found nothing that would create this image.
A historian that was interviewed had never heard of any tragedies taking place in the courthouse.
What do you think?
Which
I don't
makes
even
it
know. I
all
didn't
the
even
more
see anything in the
mysterious.
video.
Let's take another look in higher quality.
It's not moving. It's right there in the middle. Oh my gosh, that screensaver brings me back. Wow, I could watch that for hours.
Honestly, I can't see a damn thing. What am I supposed to be looking at?
Between the two computers in the back on the back wall. That kind of highlighted.
I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what this is.
Right.
I can't explain how this could even be a
doesn't look like
reflection,
anything to me.
But perhaps it is. It certainly does look like a woman.
I think it's that pareidolia.
But let me know what you guys
what it's
think
called.
this
Pareidolia?
is.
Inanimate objects that look like a human?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go with that.
Do we call that reflection?
Sure, we'll go with reflection. But yeah, I honestly I didn't see. I had nothing there that I even thought looked remotely like a person or.
Pareidolia. Thank you, Fodder. I couldn't remember what it was called.
3 boys venture inside an abandoned house to investigate and see if they can capture anything on their camera. The place is almost completely dilapidated and has a haunting
You shouldn't
appearance.
be in there, boys.
They are mostly silent, showing their fear of anything else being inside there with them. Suddenly, one of the boys says he saw someone at a window. The other boys are confused by this until the window suddenly slams shut on its own. And afterwards, they of course sprint out of the house, terrified.
Age.
I don't think so either, Hasio.
What? It's a window.
What?
Someone was at the window.
Act.
Someone was at the window.
Was.
It's gone really bright now. Is the window after all?
Gone really bright now.
No, it's the same.
Oh!
I didn't see it.
Believers say the wait was filmed,
The
plus
door
their
shut.
reactions makes it genuine and
That's all.
believable. Also, the fact that the camera isn't entirely focused on the window that closes makes it more believable.
Can I say
But whether
can't
or
see a
not
whole
it was
door?
staged or if someone was
Nah,
playing a
that's-
prank on
that's
them
for when,
is
like, you see a
unknown,
door opening
as
and
the
closing.
uploader has not
No,
come
you're right,
forward
you're
with any
right.
type of explanation.
I would say just their friend or squatter. What do you think?
I don't even know because I didn't even see anything. I just saw them kind of partying it down a hallway and then them all freaking out and running away. I can't make any
Yeah.
determination. I didn't see anything. I have nothing.
The only thing that happened was the door on the other side closed a little bit. That's all I saw.
Could be a squatter. There is a gap from a window. I need to see this again.
Of course, sprint out of the house, terrified.
It's not even a fucking window.
What?
It's a fucking window.
So the
What?
light at the
Someone
guy's
was at the
chin, you'll see,
Someone was at the window.
Was.
It's gone really bright now.
right under his chin, and then that sliver of light. Watch it. It's gonna shut, and then they run out.
Frame by frame. You're talking about the one under his chin right now, right?
Yep. Just keep watching.
Oh, yep. There, closed up. Closed up.
That's it.
Oh!
Okay.
That's what we got.
Shadow at the bottom. So it's either going to be a friend of theirs or a squatter. But honestly, like you looked, there were some plates in there, and the plates seem to be in pretty good condition.
You think
And like a
squatter?
lot of this seems to be like, you know, actually not as dirty as a so I think it is a squatter. I think they just intruded on a place where somebody was living.
You stop trespassing. Like
Yeah.
squatter's trespassing, but like you know.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
go
gonna say
poking around.
I'm gonna say squatter on this one, and these kids just went up to a place where somebody was. That seems to be because their reactions seem pretty genuine.
Yeah, when kids get spooked
so
and they just
I
start
don't-
sprinting out.
I'm definitely leaning more towards squatter than just their friend. I don't think that's one of their friends. It's a squatter.
Card is asking for effective jump scare. I was not jump scared.
Nah.
We're supposed to be jump
Believers say
scared,
the
not the
wait
kids.
was filmed, plus their reactions makes it genuine and believable.
Now that's
Also,
when we're
the
like
fact that
weird
the
jump
camera
scared.
isn't
And we gotta
entirely
go to
focused
Yeah,
on
'cause
the
we have been
window
jump scared,
that
just not
closes
very often.
makes it more believable. But whether or not it was staged, or if someone was playing a prank on them is unknown, as the uploader has not come forward with any type of explanation.
Come forward, uploader. We need an explanation.
All right, one
This
more.
video is titled
Does anyone
Dawn
have
Room
bingo?
Ghost
Wait a minute.
and
Does
was
anyone
uploaded
have
by the
close
user
to a bingo?
Vivity's Song.
I'm not.
In the
even
beginning,
close.
a scared man is recording his dorm room as knocking and loud sounds can be heard from somewhere near him. Then, in what is a terrifying moment to say the least, a mattress levitates and is then thrown to the ground, seemingly by itself. He turns on the light and finds no one there.
Uh, 13 scary ghost videos you've never seen. I do believe we covered this on either the first or second episode of Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies. Seen this one.
Oh, did we really?
Yep.
Oh.
Then, a door can be seen opening and closing quickly on its own. When he opens it and turns on the light, no one can be seen. Immediately
Because
afterwards,
they're behind
he
the
exits
door.
the dorm room terrified.
Yeah.
The comment section is filled with people living in this school, and one person even said that he lives close to this room and has felt some very weird vibes.
No, so somebody is standing in that closet and they grab underneath the mattress and then just lift up. Because watch how it moves.
Walking by this very specific room.
So they're underneath there.
By the name of Gina,
their hand gets out
also
underneath
commented 5 years ago that her daughter went to that school.
And then just watch how it moves.
And
it's
that she similarly had
would if it was lifted up quickly from the bottom.
A user by the name of Brienne said that she, along with a friend, also lived there and went up to this specific room and knocked on the door.
Yeah.
No one answered, but they could definitely see a light inside.
And then,
a few minutes
when
later,
they go in to look at it,
the light went out.
It conveniently
She also
allows
mentioned
whoever
that
was
they
in that
felt
closet
very
to come out
badly
behind
standing
them.
outside that door. Most people who have seen this clip say that it's real because they doubt the mattress levitation could be faked. Nevertheless,
could easily be
few
fake.
people
This
are
is
still
literally somebody
very
just grabbing it
skeptical
from
of this,
underneath, like
but it is
sticking their hand out
definitely
through a
one of the
small
more
gap in that
compelling
sliding
clips I've
closet
seen.
door.
What do you guys think of this one? So that was 13 scary ghosts.
Yeah, so that's just their friend, can't see the whole door. Yeah.
Oh, I do not have bingo.
I don't have bingo either.
I'm so I'm literally I just need either terrible acting
Videos
or
you
cheer
hopefully
falls over.
hadn't seen before. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe to my channel for more scary content.
I'm afraid 13 scary ghost videos you've never seen. One of which I've already seen. We already debunked it on Triple C.
Seen it.
I don't know. What do you know, Susie? Should I quick find it just like an only top 5 from nukes to do this, or you want to call it?
No, we should call it.
Yeah. Sir Spooks, I'm afraid that I tried to give a new channel a try, but boy, this video was kind of a dud for me.
Do you think we do it where we try 3 videos from them to kind of get an average of their quality?
Let's give
some people say.
Yeah.
You watch the first 3 episodes of an anime to really give it a chance?
Yeah. Well, I wanted to watch Star Trek Next Generation. I watched the first 3 episodes of season 1. I don't think it's for me. Could you imagine though if somebody had their, opinion of Next Generation and they'd only watch the first 3 episodes, which I like to say are Encounter at Farpoint, which is fine for an intro episode, but then episode 2 is The Naked Now and episode 3 is Code of Honor. So we have the one where everybody gets all horny and sleeping around and stuff from the horny disease, and then we have Code of Honor, which is the most racist episode of any Star Trek that's ever been made.
I didn't say it's a perfect method, just that it's a method.
Yeah,
I'll go for the most popular video. Oh, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, we could try that next time. I mean, this is a video from several years ago. I'm trying to get older videos because I want to avoid AI being a possibility.
Yeah.
Sir Spooks is a bit of a dove, but again, this is one of his older ones, and he's been doing it he's still doing it. So yeah, maybe we'll try one of the newer ones. Maybe he's gotten a bit better at it. We'll give Sir Spooks another chance.
Yeah.
Because we can't just keep going only to nukes.
Yeah.
Or Depths of Despair, where we only have audio in one ear.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do that one.
DS9 is good from beginning to end. I agree, Vixen. TNG is great, but DS9 is, I think, the best Star Trek, personally. But this isn't Star Trek talk, this is Ghost Talk.
It is Ghosty Talk.
It is Ghosty Talk. Well, nobody had a bingo. So what was your favorite clip of the night?
I liked the clip with the little girl because she just stuck her finger in the root beer, and I thought that was really funny.
God, that is almost the best one. I couldn't get over just that so much of this was just bad video quality.
I know. So much of it was just poor video quality. I think that's what kind of bummed me out a little bit. Because at least on other channels we'll get a little more higher video quality and
you're right, Hasio. The floating pan is one of the better ones.
I
might go with floating pan.
I don't blame you on that one. That was solid.
They at least
the pan was a good one.
They put some real effort into their fake ghost video, learning how to do the visual effects. All right. Well, we're going to call this episode of Corvids, Creepers, and Conspiracies done. Anything you want to plug, Suzy? Anything coming up we should know about?
I'm currently on a little mini hiatus because I've had to been working my butt off to pay off some vet bills because that's how I live. So, hoping
paying vet bills is how you live.
That is how I live. Both. Both things are true. So hoping to return to streaming more regularly late February, early March. But otherwise, I'm going to be kicking it with friends in the meantime.
Well, yeah, I'm sure we'll get you on. We've got Twig's Missing Movies coming up this a week from today. It's going to be an earlier one because we want to have the show done before the Superb Owl.
Yes.
So we'll have Twig's Missing Movies. We're doing The Color Purple with Mr. B. Because it's Black History Month, and that feels like a very important movie to cover. So
I did really enjoy reading that book.
But hey, maybe we can do this again in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks.
Shall see.
Wait, in 2 weeks? Now 3 weeks is my birthday weekend.
Your February weekends are full.
Yeah.
It's a good month.
But we're going to go ahead and raid on out to Corvus Twig, who is going to be playing Planet Zoo.
Your Corvus Twig. Oh,
yeah.
Wow, you got me. I was like, wow, what are we doing? We're playing Planet Zoo, guys. Stick around for the little guys. Corvus promised that he would make a chicken house for me, so I need you guys to bear witness to that. Please and thank you.
Are you going to stick around in voice, or do you got to go?
I do have to go because I have to get some errands done.
Well,
Sunday's my cleaning day.
Last Planet Zoo stream, I did start the penguin enclosure, so I got to finish that first. But we'll get to the chicken enclosure. Okay. We'll definitely
we can
get to
respect
the
penguins and their time.
Yeah, I'm just booting up the game now, so I guess you know what? I'll just switch over to the other window now. Oh, I suppose I should do the closing music. Oh, yeah, we got to do the closing. Ah!
Oh, yeah, the closing music. Ah! Perfect.
Best ending ever of an episode.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
Oh, as always, you're half of the show now. Deal with it.
I am happy to be so. My community seems to love it.
We love your community. Thanks. Yeah. Thank you, everybody who's a Suzy fan, for being here. Love you all.
We just love playing bingo.